get some boots going for this.
It's gonna show that we're live on.
Just make sure the chat.
We're live, boys.
Show up on. Okay, cool. It doesn't show up on.
My phone goes up instantly.
It's probably a notification from.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's for our fucking
That light is
podcast.
really bright. That's
awesome.
Funny.
Sure. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. This is off to a great start.
I like it. Okay. Copy that. That's all I need to do. It's gonna be super boring for about 3 seconds.
You sharing it to the Facebook?
To Facebook, then I'll share it on my page as well. Just so it's
Okay.
Cool. Okay. I just didn't want the light.
Yo, what's up?
I don't have anything.
The light was
prepared.
fucking
Doesn't
just
matter.
shining right in my eyes.
We're just live. We're kicking it.
Yeah. We just gotta wait till Sean gets it all
Stop doing
shared.
that though. What you're doing. Not that. On the computer.
Let's have some boots though.
I don't want to look that over.
Oh.
In case something comes up.
Yeah.
So we're just talking about chat, by the way, to whoever's listening on whatever you're listening to.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just sharing it on your Facebook, and then
Yeah, I'm just doing some dumb shit
If
for
you
a
get
second.
the tab of internet open now.
What are you trying to do?
Just like a tab. with
Oh
the-
yeah, okay. You gotta open up a new window. So you gotta go to Firefox here, and then I try right clicking on here or just clicking on there. You might be able to open it.
There you go.
Yeah, I just said, I was like, we're not reading chat, blah, blah.
Yeah, I was just trying to get another window open. So then it's like, I guess it doesn't really matter though.
Okay,
Yeah. Okay.
no intro.
Yeah, what are we doing?
Are you watching this or not?
Well, that's what
Yeah.
I mean. Like,
That's fine. Just don't even worry about it now.
yeah.
This is exactly perfect. Now we're on this.
Can I bring it over here?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There
Oh,
we go.
sick.
There we go. There we go.
That's sick. Okay, we got
Perfect.
Google there. Oh, fuck. So no intro, fuck it.
Welcome to Totally Unqualified. This is episode 5. I'm Dylan.
We're the fucking guys.
Hey guys.
Should we shotgun that?
Just drink bong water. Are you having one?
Yeah, soon. Soon here. I want to tell you about,
So yeah, how are we?
I wonder how those coughs are gonna be. Fuck them.
From what?
Just coughing. Because usually we, like, edit it.
Oh yeah. Hopefully the audio is not too loud for us.
I want to tell you about that story I was going to tell you, but I was like, we'll wait for the podcast. So yeah, I went to that Float Now YXE,
Yeah.
and it's, for whoever doesn't know, whoever's listening, it's like a sensory deprivation thing. I
Yeah,
think.
sensory deprivation tank
Yeah?
or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
So yeah, you sit in there for an hour and a half. I thought it was only like 40 minutes, but it's like, yeah, 90. I was like, oh my God. I was like, okay, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Was it like? Yeah. What the fuck is that like?
It was wild.
You said you thought it was for how long?
I thought it was for like 40 minutes.
Okay, it was 90.
And it was a fucking hour and a half. So, which was all fine, but I was like, okay, so she's like showing me what to do and all this.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, sick. And I just got a haircut.
Yeah.
This is another thing I forgot. And she's like, this like jelly stuff, like you put on if you got like cuts or something,
Yeah.
so it doesn't burn. And I was like, okay. I was like, well, I'm pretty good. Like, I don't think I've got anything. I literally get into the tank and I just start floating and
All
stuff.
full of salts,
All of a sudden,
right?
oh yeah, 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Epsom salts.
I didn't know that.
11 inches. But yeah, so the back, because I got a skin fade, so the back and like sides of my head were just like just started burning. And I was like, well, that's probably gonna fuck this whole experience up. And then like I ended up like just like having it out of mind after, but
Yeah.
I was like this is what I was gonna tell you. I don't know, my back started hurting, so I kind of like sat up a bit,
Mhm.
and me not thinking, like I didn't like put my hair back or anything. I like just let the water drip down my face. So the fucking like 1,000 pounds of Epsom salts, just like my eyes all of a sudden were like they probably looked how yours looked that one day when
you came over. Yeah.
And it
Just
hurt so
ran
bad, and
down.
I was like, I don't want to ruin this, so I'm just gonna stay like laying down, completely ruining like the first like
Just crystallizing
And
in your
I-
fucking eye.
Yeah, oh god, when your face dries and stuff, and you can like feel the salt, like you can like wipe it off, like it's
Oh,
gross.
that's
crazy.
Sound great.
But like that was in my eyes, and then my lip has this cut, so I was like, my lips hurt. I was like, and then I like, hey, I have to get out and like dry off my face.
Because you're allowed to get out at any
Oh,
time,
yeah.
right? And you can like
For
chill.
sure,
and
you
shit
can even
and go
turn on the
back
light
in.
while you're in there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like a room. Right? Yeah.
so I was like, hey, fuck it. Like, I got out, dried my face and stuff, and it felt like way better. And I got this neck support thing that I didn't take in the first time, and then like, yeah, once I did that, it was like fucking unreal. Like, I don't even know how to explain. I felt like I was in there for like 3 seconds, but then also like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Like, I put my hands just like this. I was like, everything was fine. I wasn't in pain anymore.
Yeah.
Like, no
you just
more
lay back and kind
hurting.
of like almost fall asleep, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very weird. It's
just
like a
go
dream
into like
state.
just a.
You ever tried DMT?
Yeah. You ever tried DMT?
Fuck. But yeah, no, that was
Like
crazy.
meditating.
It's almost-
it's like
it's-
progress. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just speeding up. Like, a
It's supposed to,
meditation.
like,
Forces you
It's-
into it.
Yeah, it's
forces you
just
into
like
it. Yeah,
a
it's like if you don't know how.
relaxation type
Like,
thing.
I've never meditated. I've tried.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I could never. Yeah.
But
I want to try that. It was like what? Like how much is it? Like $90 or
no, it's
$80?
originally 75. But I was like, after I was done, because I talked to the owner.
Yeah.
He's like, talk to me to the membership, because it's like, yeah, I think like $40 a month, and then you get a
That's
float,
not bad.
and then any float you do after that,
Yeah.
it's like 36 instead of 75. So it's a huge discount, and I could even be like, yeah, no, he's gonna go instead of me.
Sure.
Just super.
Sure.
I don't know if I should either.
My first-
But yeah, so I could even be like, okay, I'm gonna book something for myself, so I
Just
just say,
breaks
"You
it.
going?" And then you could just go
What?
online
Oh yeah. On,
for cheap. Like if I bring you
should
or
you be saying
whatever,
this
like,
on? No.
no, it's
I'm
just
just-
remember. Oh, that's.
He's watching right now. That fucking guy.
Yeah, I told him that was for him.
Yeah.
No, he was super nice. Like, shout out to Float Now YXE for sure.
Oh yeah. I gotta try that shit, man.
Dude,
yeah.
like, we'll go get your haircut tomorrow and fucking go for a float.
Yeah.
Leisure.
Let's do it. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I will.
Because honestly, like, today, like, I'm, like, trying to just start fresh.
Try to like. Starts with a new haircut. Hey. Like,
Yeah, no, I woke up, I was like, hey, I'm going to make breakfast. Like, had
Yeah.
an omelet, fucking oatmeal, or just scrambled eggs. Sorry, not an omelet, I wish. Oatmeal and, like, a V8.
Yeah.
I was like, hey,
Oh, that shit's gross, man.
I just get the little shot and I just chug them.
I can't drink that shit.
It sucks.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did that, and then fucking went to the gym. Went and got fucking AirPods because I couldn't find my headphones. As soon as I showed Kelsey, I like snapped her them. I was like, "Yeah, did this today." She's like, "Pretty sure your headphones are in the back seat." I like turn around,
Yeah.
like, "Oh my god!"
No way.
Oh, can't find my- yeah, man.
Yeah,
they're
just
sick.
like when he lost his.
They're so
yeah,
sick.
So you're
I'm AirPod gang.
your AirPod gang now.
He lost his
Yeah, you
fucking
have to
jewel,
go up to
right?
everybody.
Oh,
more
yeah.
He lost
low.
his jewel. He lost his jewel when he was hanging out with me the other day, and he like snaps me. He's like, "Oh, I hate losing. I have to spend money on shit like when I fuck up or whatever."
Yeah.
And he
It's
snaps a
another
pic of the
jewel.
jewel, and then I go check in my truck.
20
like,
minutes later,
20
I get a
minutes
snap
later, I
back.
snap him back like, "Hey, yo, I found your jewel." Like, he's just like, "Oh, okay, cool. Guess I have two now."
That's funny.
I kept it for like 3 days though.
Right? Like I would.
Yeah.
Gives it back with an empty pod.
Basically, it was dead. It was dead.
It was. There was actually
dead.
some in the pod, but
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so I started doing that at the gym, and then yeah, haircut. Went for a float. I was like, that was a nice day.
Yeah.
And it's like just getting something done, like starting the day off, like right, is like that was the first time I've done it in like fucking forever. So
Yeah.
With a healthy, balanced breakfast.
literally
That's where it
that.
all begins.
Like,
I've heard that.
that and just like
Yeah, I've heard that if you start the morning with a productive task, the rest of your day is going to be equally productive. So
yeah,
if you just,
Yeah.
even if something as simple as making your bed or whatever, right?
it's like an achievement. Like you've
Yeah.
achieved something already in
Yeah,
that day.
which I don't do, so I can't
It's
say
more
anything.
like-
Yeah, this whole week I have not done that, so it's just
Yeah.
like
Niall, 10 minutes before we're supposed to go live, like
Yeah.
I'm just going grocery
I
shopping.
have to
I'll
go
be
grocery
back
shopping and shower.
Yeah. Chilling. How long were you waiting outside for?
Oh, like 45 minutes.
Really? I don't know.
Probably.
I was just watching videos.
Okay, yeah.
Phone's dead now.
Yeah, that's
I was
why.
just, I was
I
at,
guess I don't know. I'm dumb.
I was
That's
at the
funny.
store and I was just like freaking out because I'm like trying to get everything on this fucking list and running around because I've never been to Save on Foods before. So I
Yeah.
just go there and I'm like, where the fuck is everything, right?
What's going on?
Oh man, I was just back and forth all over the place, and then like I got held up with the tills, so it was just like fuck, man. It's like 6 o'clock already. Dylan, like you messaged me at like what, way before then, so yeah, you've been sitting there for a while.
Well, you
Well, I
and me
came
were
straight
talking.
from work and I got off at 5. So
How far away is work?
like 10 minutes, not even 5, I should say.
That's
It's
funny.
pretty close.
Yeah, sorry.
It's not a problem, man. Yeah.
Oh my god, we're super just always unprepared like that. But it's so
I
funny
know.
because it's
And
like,
like the girls
we can
always
get
tell
away-
us too. They're always like, you guys should fucking prepare.
yeah, you guys should do more to like get ready for this. It's like now today it's like, oh, it's Tuesday. Hey, let's get together and just go live. and cut the audio.
Yeah, we think we're just gonna start recording normally, and you're like, okay, yeah, so we're going live. Dylan just, oh, is that what we're doing?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, man.
That's all good though. It's fun.
Surprise.
From work.
Yeah. What about you guys? What's been going on this week?
Nothing, dude.
Nothing.
Nothing. Like I just, like
the
I
week
said.
just started.
Yeah, the week just started for me, I guess. Yeah. I've been like just gaming.
You guys been hooked on RK?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We've been gaming a lot.
We spent the whole
Just
weekend
a lot.
doing it.
Yeah.
I was wondering because I hadn't heard from
I know,
you
yeah.
guys all weekend.
Just like,
and it was like we got together Saturday and stuff, but like the next day was just dead. Like usually you and me play of Guards and Thieves or something. I was just like,
I didn't see. I checked my.
I literally hit you up and I was like,
I checked my Snapchat at like 4 in the morning or whatever when I go to bed. I was just like, of Guards and Thieves. I was,
The next day you hit me up the same and I just didn't. I fell asleep or something.
No, yeah, you were probably asleep way earlier because you woke up early. You never wake up early.
True.
Yeah. You texted me back like earlier in the morning.
Oh, I slept in that day because
until-
I always wake up at 7 because I drive Kelsey to work.
Yeah.
And it's because I don't have a car, not her, by the way, everybody. I do. I
have my own car.
It's parked up. I'm not using that piece of shit. But yeah, so I get home.
What is it?
And
Dodge
usually,
Yeah, what is that?
The Dodge Shadow or whatever.
it's like a 92 Dodge Shadow. It's only got 150,000 clicks on it though.
Yeah,
That's not bad.
That's
good.
solid for
Like,
how
Sold
old it
for a
is.
bit.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like it's solid. I just
It's
don't
gonna
want
take
it
you, yeah.
anymore. I want to sell it, I think. But
I used to have a Dodge Spirit, which is like the cousin car. of
right,
that.
like the
It is
sister.
a piece of
yeah.
shit. Like, I mean, it ran, like, it was durable,
Plastic.
like, I'll say that. But the only shitty flaw was that the fuel filter, like, would hang off the bottom. I don't know, it's like how it was built. There's a bracket,
Exists.
or somebody, like, makeshift put it on at some point before I bought it. So, man, if you hit a fucking pothole, the fuel filter would, like, snap off, and it did one time when I was at Bear
No
Ass
way.
Beach. Yeah, I was trying to drive back home, and it was so super dark, and you know how that fucking road is when
Yeah,
you're in there in the
dude,
parking
yeah.
lot. I just go into a pothole, and it's just like under my car, and I'm stepping on the gas, and it's like like not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like I'm
That's
stepping
so
on it and shit. Like, why isn't this working? And some dude like from across the parking lot sees, and he starts like running. He's like, stop! Stop! He's like, there's fuel leak. He's just like gas going in your car. Yeah. Oh man, I was super young, right? I didn't know that was my
That's so funny.
my first car I ever had, and then yeah, I got super pissed off, so I had to leave it there the whole night. And he gave us a ride home. Dude had like a fucking $800 vaporizer like built into his truck, man. It was like in the console, yeah.
What?
Yeah, man. He had like this big
weed?
box. Yeah, we drove
Drove
us.
into his car.
Yeah, he like drove me back to Delisle, and then like.
People are fucked.
We're driving back down the road. He's like, "Hey guys," just opens up his console, and there's this big box with like the red digital numbers on it, and like gate like knobs and shit. I was like, "Holy fuck!" And there's these tubes coming out of it, and he's like, "Yeah, you guys want to smoke some weed?" I was just like, "Oh, okay, yeah, sure."
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
sure.
Sets the temperature, like pushes some buttons, loads it up, and we just vaped and like shot the shit the whole way back. It was hilarious.
What the fuck,
Yeah.
eh?
He was like some electrician or
Yeah,
whatever.
he
right?
must have
Oh yeah, he had money.
himself.
Well, yeah, he probably made it himself. Yeah,
Like,
but
he
like
did-
he had money, like
That's
for
hype
sure.
as fuck.
Yeah,
That's so awesome.
super nice of him.
That like
Yeah.
that like story of your car reminds me. I got my first car. It was like a Grand Am, like an 02 Grand Am, and I had it for a while, and it was all good. And I remember I got all brand new tires and rims on it, and then like it was like sounding very odd
Yeah.
for like right after. Hey, so I was like, okay, whatever. Like me being me, I'm like,
Man,
it'll fix itself. It'll stop making noises.
whatever's
like,
grinding
like,
will go away. after
literally.
a while, yeah.
And then I remember I was driving home one day when I was living in the apartment on McKercher. I like go onto McKercher or whatever, and I like hear this like I'm taking the turn in the intersection. I just hear this like, and I was like, huh. And I heard something hit the ground,
Yeah.
and like I heard a piece of thick metal hit the ground.
Oh man.
So I was like, okay. So I was like, whatever. I'm like at home. So I take this U-turn to like pull into my parking stall. Literally right before I take the right into my parking like lane or whatever it is.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of a sudden my like axle like just snaps, and all I see, I'm hitting the gas. All I'm seeing next to me is like just sparks and shit. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm
How fast were you going?
I was going like 20.
Oh, okay.
Like I was just finishing a U-turn, about to take a right turn.
Yeah.
So I was just like,
man.
oh yeah, dude, I would have like just
That sucks.
lifted around. I would have been dead as shit. That's where my luck comes in.
Yeah.
That's happened to me once.
Oh man,
yeah.
dude. One of my mom's exes, like when I was young, he was driving on fucking Circle Drive. We had this piece of shit like Kia that was just the ugliest like green color ever. It was like a bright yellowish green, like I don't know. It was called Gecko Green.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's like driving down Circle, and the fucking back passenger wheel fell off while he was going like I don't know 90, 100.
Yeah.
The wheel just came right off. Oh yeah. Fucked the car right up.
No way, man.
Yeah, he was a piece of shit. So like whatever.
He got hurt.
Oh no, he didn't get hurt.
Like
He did get stabbed at one day. Yeah, man, this guy was messed up. Like,
he did get stabbed though.
yeah.
Oh, by the way, just for people on YouTube watching this back or whatever, the picture's fuzzy. Just heads up.
Oh yeah.
Just I got
Yeah.
word. Anyone,
really?
iTunes, Spotify, any other fucking
Yeah.
platform, you're all G. You're listening to it, and who gives a fuck what it looks like? I don't even give a fuck.
Oh man, yeah, you're cool now, hey?
I don't give a fuck. Just. Oh man. Let's see. I'm gonna wait a little bit till I have another one.
That'd be
because
so funny if I took that. I just started puking. I just started okay, we're going live. We're doing it live.
Oh my god.
That would be awful.
Alright, anyways, so.
That'd probably make this way better if I just started throwing up.
Yeah. Probably.
Yeah, maybe. You should throw up.
I need some water. Hold on.
Puke stream.
Just
Like,
start-
yeah, just start punching in the throat. Starts putting like little hairs in my mouth. You know what I mean? Like it looks stuck.
Oh, fuck, don't say that.
Do you remember? This is funny actually. In grade 6, maybe 7.
So how many years ago?
Fuck.
I don't know.
11.
I don't know.
11 years ago.
11 years ago?
We were at Mercedes' house,
Okay.
and she had like this fuzzy pillow, and she had like a bunk bed or something. I don't know. I was up top, and I think like you or maybe Bam threw the pillow at me, but it like hit me in the face, and like some of the hairs got like stuck on the back of my tongue. Do you remember that? And I was like, this is so disgusting. It was. It's making me sick thinking about thinking of the feeling. But yeah, I got those hair.
Sean might throw
And then
up.
I threw up. I threw up behind her bed.
Really?
I was just like, I was trying to get them out, and I was like, fucking my fingers were gagging me because I'm like trying to get all these like fucking pink hairs. And then yeah, I was like, and I just threw up behind her bed.
Oh.
And I was just like, it must have been Bam though, and I was just like, shh. And we just left it.
Bam saw?
Okay, like, where did you get them stuck
so
in your tongue
funny.
though? I don't
On
get
the
that.
back, like
in your mouth.
He
Far
threw
back.
it, yes.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know what I mean? So he threw the pillow, and I was like probably laughing or like fucking doing something, so my mouth was open. And it was like a long-haired pillow. It was fucking weird. It was like a pink, fluffy, like one side was green, one side was pink, I think.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and yeah, it got me in the mouth.
It's just
and
really fuzzy.
super.
Yeah, so you just did a bunch of.
I don't even want to
back.
say fuzzy. Like, it was hairy.
Yeah.
It was it
Oh
was just
man.
fucking hairy, and yeah,
Oh,
that
dude.
oh,
That's brutal.
it all made me throw up. Like, fucking threw up. And I feel like she knows, and if she doesn't, well,
Sorry.
maybe she listens.
Just finds it like 2 weeks later.
Her mom's just cleaning up. They probably just thought it was one of the dogs, though.
Yeah, maybe.
Nice. I forgot you had a bunch of dogs.
Oh, the dogs threw up in my room again. Oh
And
man.
it's like in a hiding
Oh.
spot behind the bed. It was like,
That's disgusting, dude.
Back then, like a little 12-year-old
can't-
Sean's probably, I'll get away with this.
I'll get away with
This will be
yeah.
fine.
I can't believe he did that. That's so funny.
That was super funny. That was fucked up.
That's disgusting.
Fuck, elementary school was funny.
Yeah, man. So many things happened back then.
So many.
I've like lost a lot of that memory though.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Why have you lost?
From fucking
Probably
smoking
from
dabs
smoking
and
weed,
shit.
yeah, to
Because
be honest.
I was telling you, like, I stopped smoking
Not
during the
something
day.
I pride myself in.
It sucks.
Yeah.
I stopped
Losing
smoking
that
during the
shit, 'cause
day.
I'd like to
Even
remember.
Kelsey's like my memory's like getting better slowly just by not smoking in the day.
Yeah.
Like I can't. Like and plus if I do, I won't wake up, make breakfast. I'll go like. smoke more than this. Which
Yeah.
sucks.
Yeah, I've been smoking a lot more weed too.
Yeah,
since,
you've had some
I think
free
I need
time,
another
hey?
break.
Yeah, I've had some free time, so
Yeah.
yeah, I've just been
That's
blazing.
interesting. You never, okay, if you're down, if not, just say no. The story. You never told me your story of what happened when you went there
When I went where?
to work.
Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, so I guess I can say it now because I don't work there anymore.
If you don't care, or you can tell another time.
Like the
Another
one,
time could work if you don't want to.
I don't
but-
care, whatever.
Yeah, fuck it. Okay.
Like
well,
the
then-
time I had to clean up, like,
Oh no, I was talking about your last time.
oh, the last one I did where it was like, I don't know what you're, man, just say it, dude.
Oh,
I don't have to beat around the bush.
okay,
Just
I'm
say it.
not sure.
Just say it, dude.
I'm
Like, I don't
shy.
care.
Like when you quit.
Yeah.
Like yeah, you're quitting. You
Yeah.
never told me your story of like how.
Oh,
it went down.
what I did?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
See, I'm sorry. I just didn't know. I was like, I don't want to out you.
Oh,
That's
dude,
why
it was,
clear.
no, dude. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
way
I
more
don't
clear.
care.
He's
It
like
was
talking about cleaning up.
super, it was,
No.
it was super, there was nothing really.
No.
Like, yeah, I went in and like went right to the office, just walked in. This was like 5 fucking minutes before my shift has to start. I was like already not wanting to go, and I was just
Yeah,
like,
I
okay,
remember
like
we
I'm not gonna
chatted.
do it over the phone. I was like, I'm gonna just like fucking quit. Like So I go into the office and I just like my boss was just right there. So I was like, oh yeah, can I talk to you private for a second? And they're like, yeah, okay. And we just go into like the little other room, and I just said, she's just like kind of talking to me, like, you know, shooting the shit, yeah. And then we sat down, so I was like right after, like as we were talking, she's like happy and stuff, and then I sit down, I was like, yeah, so just wanted to let you know that I'm quitting. And her face just
Oh.
she's like starts like nervously like snapping while she's sitting there, like you could tell she's like fuck like
Why?
well, because man, like they probably needed people, like they probably need like
You were good at your job too.
Yeah, I was
you were
like
you were there. You were doing
yeah like
You were
I
there for a
did my
while.
job really well, you know, and it's just like kind of like
to
out
lose
of
something,
nowhere for them,
especially
right?
like
So there was
okay,
shit,
they
yeah.
weren't expecting it
Yeah.
at all.
So then, yeah, I just told them what was up, and then I had to sign a piece of paper. I went and just cleared out my locker and left. I was like, got in my truck, and I was just super nervous after. I was like, I just fucking quit my job because I've like never done that before,
Yeah.
right?
It's all
Yeah.
good though.
And I was
Did
just
it feel
like,
good?
like what am I doing? You know, I
Yeah.
started just like thinking about all this shit when I was like leaving the parking lot and driving home. I was just like, holy.
I don't
Did
think
it
it
feel
felt
good?
good for a couple of
Well,
days.
it didn't right off the bat because
Like,
I
you were
was
kinda
weird, right? I was
nervous,
like
eh?
kind of nervous and sketched out and thought I was fucking up, right?
Yeah.
But like now
True
I feel good, man.
Yeah?
I feel really good. Yeah, like I'm optimistic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that job
That's what you need.
was.
I was just getting tied down. I need to get out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't, make you happy at all.
No.
So.
And it was
No.
honestly, and like not being rude, but like it's dead end. Like it's kind of like
so
you're
dead
just
end.
stuck.
Yeah.
It's like
I
fuck.
didn't want to
yeah.
get stuck there,
Yeah.
so that's why
Yeah.
I left. Like, yeah, I was just done. So I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, just
My
Yeah.
fucking job's a dead end job, apparently. I found out today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was listening to a podcast, it was Joe Rogan, and I think he said something along the lines of, like, he was saying, different fucking, I don't know if it was Joe Rogan's, I listened to 2 different podcasts today, but, they were saying along the line, like, wow, we're gonna have to cut this out, I can't think straight.
no, whatever.
That's all good.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah.
There were certain jobs they're listing off that were, are gonna be replaced by machines. And they were
Yeah.
going through them, and like one of them was like mailman and delivery and shit, and that's what I do. And like, I guess maybe not file storage, but like, yeah, we're pretty much gonna.
That you
Right
could
now-
see that getting replaced
Oh,
by
yeah, dude.
robots easily, just like going
Yeah.
and picking shit out. Yeah.
So I'd rather have to make my way through
ship
the.
everything to try out. Like,
Send it to the cloud.
yeah.
Send it up.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything. Paper will probably just be obsolete in that sort of sense, right? Like it'll all be data.
There will be a time where I feel paper will be obsolete.
where you just go around your.
Do you think
company,
actually? What do you guys think?
paper being obsolete?
For sure, man.
Yeah, I can
Yeah?
see it. Yeah,
I think so.
maybe.
It's just a
Like
matter
how
of time.
far? Yeah, how far do you think? How long down the road till paper is obsolete? It's so trippy because
Like,
technology
If
never
everyone,
is so
if everyone could afford it, if everyone could
50?
afford it, like you could do it right now, man. Really.
The way that
easily.
technology is just like,
Right? Like,
booming up like
I
this.
feel
That's
like
what I
you
mean.
could.
It's spiking so fast. Like all of a sudden it was like an iPod Classic, and it was now all of a sudden they have a phone. It was so
Yeah.
fast. And even now it's like they
It's
release
kinda-
like 2 phones a year almost.
Yeah.
Something like that. That might
Yeah,
be
it's-
way off, but
It's
like
insane, man, how fast.
dumb.
Or just video games, like growing up as a kid, seeing how like computers and shit have changed, man. Cars, like, you know, like the design, like for accident prevention and shit, man.
Yeah.
It's just crazy now. You know, cars didn't even used to have like
You just press a button, it parallel
Car
parks
seats
itself.
didn't even exist.
Yeah,
And that's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, for people
There's
that are
cars that
even
drive
older, man,
themselves.
imagine them seeing
Yeah.
like.
Well, sort of.
Like
They do, but like I think right now the laws have only gone as far as they have to have a human sitting in the passenger seat. Like Domino's did like they did a promotion where they used like Domino's as delivery, and they used Teslas that auto drove themselves, but they had to have a person sitting in there just
with a brake,
I
like
think-
a drive,
I
like
think
a
so, maybe.
trainer almost.
Just no brakes, and you're just. Could you imagine just
like
sitting there,
just
all of a
sitting there
sudden
having to die.
it just starts taking off, and you're like, uh-oh. In the passenger seat, you have like no access to like stop it, and it just starts speeding up. Oh my god,
As far
that'd be
as
terrifying.
I heard, that
Fucking wicked.
whole project was successful, like no problem.
I heard somebody got hurt, but
Yeah, I heard
That was-
someone.
can we look
I
that
saw a
up?
video.
Actually, can we look that up about somebody getting hurt? Because I feel like somebody,
There
like
was
they got a huge setback because somebody got hurt.
There was
Some shit about
there was
it.
a person that got hurt. Yeah, not long ago.
Right?
Yeah.
Because they took a fucking hit with that one.
Yeah. Auto
Auto drive
driving
wiper
car.
blades. Never mind.
Wiper
Look that
blades.
up.
Auto driving cats. Yeah.
Auto driving car death. There was one if you go back.
Not 2018. Just auto driving car death. Okay, cool.
Okay. So pedestrian didn't brake. Yeah, that's the one.
That's it.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, May 24th. Well, that's the article's date.
I can't wait till we can pull this kind of stuff up on screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, oh, there's just a picture of it too, I guess. Holy shit.
Wow.
Jeez, looks scary.
Let's use that as our thumbnail.
Oh my god.
It's just like a dash cam photo of like the vehicle, and you can tell it's moving very fast, and
There,
it's because it's all blurry,
This
and it's
guy's
just a
walking,
Yeah,
person.
like there's just a person
This
in
guy's
the
walking.
middle of a road on like
For
it's
sure,
dark.
to
It's
get
super
hit.
dark.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
super
what's
dark.
But like
That means my,
Like
to be fair though, it
Just
is
go
very
do it,
dark. Like I feel like maybe they don't have their sensors aren't as good in the dark. Maybe. Like I didn't have any reflectors.
Just
They're being hacked.
It's the worst. That fucking website. Man.
Technician ever.
There you go.
I'm a technician.
Okay, yeah. So it did kill somebody.
No, it killed
This
him.
person's dead.
Yeah, it was a fatal accident. So it happened in Arizona in March. The woman spotted about 6 seconds before hitting her.
Oh, stop.
Did not stop because the system used to be automatic.
Wait, scroll up.
Oh, sorry.
The system that's used to automatically apply brakes in potentially dangerous situations had been disabled.
What?
Okay,
So that's just like a fuck up on somebody.
Sabotage.
Like,
What's the
someone
date on
sabotaged
this?
it. It was like March 18th.
May
It said
28th or 24th.
or May. Yeah, it said it
May
was in
24,
March. though.
2018, and we're in January. What are we now?
January.
January. I don't know, man. Life
Have
is
another
fucking-
hoot, man.
Yeah, have another-
Time is an illusion.
Reality is poison.
So yeah, there
Since
you go.
2013. I'm just reading a random one, sorry. Since 2013 when self-driving cars first began.
Oh yeah, I see it. List of
There
self-driving
was self-driving
car
cars in
fatalities.
2013. That's an unreal thing.
Close the other tab just so it doesn't fucking
That's wild.
Oh, okay, there you go. March
Insane.
18th, 2018 in Arizona.
Me.
20th of January 2016 in China. What? Tesla.
4 and 3. There was within 5 days in March. There was 2 incidents with self-driving cars.
Oh,
March
yeah?
23rd and March 18th.
Yeah, March 23rd in
Instant 3 and
California.
4. Like,
Wow.
And they're all Tesla. Well, those 3 are Teslas, and then and that was the Uber one that killed the person in Arizona. So that's not Tesla. Yeah,
Uber
that has nothing to do.
fucked up.
Yeah, Uber fucked up. Yeah, but Tesla's already got pedestrian
All of them.
fatality, driver fatality. All the other ones have a driver fatality.
Wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So
Yo,
does that mean the robot died? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know if there's a way.
Any
you can
robots
get,
get hurt in this?
Who's?
I wonder if there's a way if you can find out.
I watched the movie Chappie, and
I haven't seen that. Is it good?
Yeah,
Dude,
man,
I liked it. It's awesome.
it has fucking D. Antwoord in it.
Yeah,
They're like the main character,
Yeah.
or not main characters, but they
But,
play a
like,
big
yeah,
part in it.
it's a
sick.
good movie.
Yeah,
I've
I
seen it
liked
multiple times.
I'll
Yeah,
have to check it out.
Yeah,
It's on
I
Netflix
liked it.
still.
I own it, man.
Shout out to Chappie.
It's
Like,
shout out to Chappie.
Let's reach out to Diane Outward.
yeah.
Remind me after this.
Yolandi, come here. That'll never come here.
Yeah, they'd have no reason to. Why would they
Or
come here?
even-
It's cold.
It's called Skype.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Dicks. No, I don't want to fucking. You guys always do this to me. What's up?
I don't know.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right, should we skip into the fucking segments?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably start getting into the segments.
It's been 30 minutes.
Oh,
Wild.
shit. Wild, yeah.
Okay, well, that's all, folks.
No.
We're just gonna do the segments by ourselves.
Yeah. All right. So,
So-
what was the first one we had?
5 things.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start with 5 things,
Yeah.
and like I
Oh,
said earlier,
man.
I'm unprepared. Don't have that. So
That's fine.
let's brainstorm something. 5 things.
And we're all gonna answer on this one, just because we're live. We're all like, this is all of us answering, all of us doing
Yeah.
this.
True. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks
Fuck.
for putting me on the fucking
How
spot.
about
Hey, me too.
how about
Oh no, you really didn't know we were gonna pull this out.
No.
Cause you and me kind of thought.
yeah?
You were showering, dude. Fuck you.
You bastards.
You had to shower still.
I know. That's yeah.
You were grocery shopping, dude. So funny. We didn't even know you were home. We just opened the door like, hey.
Yep. I'm just like waving. Yep. Yep. Come in. Yep.
Oh. Okay, let's Google something, man. Let's I really
Use your
like.
brains.
Yeah, that's too bad. That'll give us some time though. The best one I think is the like island one. Like I don't think we'll ever top that one. That's such
Yeah.
a good.
Oh man,
pick.
we could top
Yeah.
that. It was funny, but yeah, I think we could.
No, the
I
question
felt proud of
itself. The
Yeah.
question itself was like I want questions like
5.
that, but then
Okay,
it's like what?
I'll try to think of something creative like that again.
Because those are good. Like 5 things you wouldn't do, or those are just funny either way. But those are like you can get in depth, like
Okay. How about like
dehydrated corn.
5?
Dehydrated corn. Yeah. That's just like the only thing I could think of. I was like,
Oh, that's so fair.
dehydrated corn. Yeah.
Dude, I made a technology up.
Whatever, like
Yeah, a solar powered hot plate.
what about like fucking? You wouldn't have all of them at the same time, but like if you had to choose a superpower, would they be like choose
top
5?
5.
Yeah, top 5.
Okay, well, should we do top 3?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
feel like.
3 for each.
Top 3.
Yeah.
Are we picking superheroes we want to be?
No,
or
just the power that you
a
just
power.
pick power. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you can emulate a hero, just but you gotta explain the power.
Oh, but if you
can't
can't explain the power, you could be like him.
Like
Kind of
Thor.
thing.
I want Thor's powers. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Cause I'm pretty dumb.
Okay.
But like, okay, cool.
Let's do it.
You just nod your head when I say I'm pretty dumb.
Top.
I know you're like, fair. I don't even know why.
I was
called you out.
laughing.
Like, oh.
Baby laugh.
Okay, superpowers.
I don't even know why. That's just me because I'm a nerd, dude.
No, I like that one. That's an awesome one.
All right.
It's
Cool.
an easy one, but it's an awesome one.
All right.
But like, let's
It gets
but
us
we'll
started.
chat. I know we'll chat.
Gets us
about this
started, yeah.
Shit. Like,
Yeah.
let's let Dylan start though.
Okay.
Are we gonna go 1 for 1 or are we three, my 3?
Just do one at a time, yeah.
I feel like we're all gonna agree with each other.
We can go top like all 3 at the same
Yeah.
time.
Okay.
Just spit them out.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. I mean, they'll be easy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll probably have a lot of the same ones, I bet.
Fucking. Holy shit, man! I've always wanted to be able to control fire, because I
Yeah.
fucking watched Full Metal Alchemist, and there's like that fucking
Yeah.
dude that controls Fire Mustang or whatever his name is.
Oh,
Sick.
yeah.
Colonel Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He's badass.
Ever since then, I was like, fire is dope. Well, and a lot of other animes too, right? But like, yeah, fire is just sick.
Yeah.
And then, I think that would be like my number 1, to be honest. Possibly. Maybe I'll put that number 2.
Yeah.
I'll put number 2, just because number 1, I think I would want like control over time. Like,
Oh,
That's
that's,
a
that's
wild
dangerous.
one, right,
That's
dude?
dangerous.
That's a
man,
wild
yeah.
rather that, or like the powers of Dr. Manhattan from like Watchmen. Like, he's literally God, man. Like, he
Yeah.
can do anything. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, that comes with a huge price because he's super depressed and wants to kill himself, but can't. But like, whatever.
But you had like a nice upbringing, and you're like, you just you enjoy it. You'd be humble, and
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
you know.
Number 3 for sure, flying.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, yeah,
flying.
yeah.
See, okay, so that's your 3. I like that one because fire's like, fire's
Yeah.
badass.
Right?
But like I'm not even gonna use this one, but I always feel like it's like a hack is like telekinesis, because like you see fire like and just make it more.
True.
Or you can lift yourself up. You can lift other things up. Like you got super strength.
Yeah.
You know, it like covers almost every single fucking.
Yeah, you can
base.
fly. You can fucking like. Yeah.
Force field yourself. You can do what the fuck ever.
That's true.
So
That's
it's
a
like
dope
okay,
one.
that's like that would be my number one hands down, just because it's like okay.
You can do anything.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah. Cool.
Number two would be like shape shifting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like either like
Yeah.
Beast Boy, like shit like
Yeah,
that.
dude, that'd be
like,
sick.
super
Turn into a
sick.
T-Rex, like
Oh
okay.
yeah, fuck yeah. Turn into a fucking hamster. Like just kick it.
Kick it as a hamster.
Yeah. Number three. See, that's like number one takes like that's covers
Right.
it all. So I'm like,
Cool.
I don't know.
I know. I
But-
instantly, as soon as I said my favorite, I was like, shit. I should have started with my shittiest ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, number three would be like fucking.
Couldn't think of anything.
I don't know. Time control would be kind of
Time
sick,
is
or
cool,
like Mysterio. But that's kind of like shape shifting too.
Mysterio, he just uses illusions.
Yeah, but that's like shape shifting in the sense like he just turns into somebody else.
Yeah. I
It
guess.
like I've seen him in like the old cartoons. That's it.
Okay.
And he would just have that belt always. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, that's him because like that person's wearing a fucking belt. Like, it's like Ditto on Pokemon with like just the eyes.
Right,
on
yeah.
Pokemon, but
That's yeah.
yeah, I don't know. My number three is like I'll get back to me on it.
Yeah.
'Cause I don't even know. Like,
Okay, I got
number one's
some.
that.
So I guess I'll start from like my worst, the
Yeah.
worst one. Yeah. Okay. So like the one that I would care about the least would probably be like super speed, like being able to go like run really fast or
Yeah,
something,
yeah.
right?
Same. Yeah.
Or like right.
Word.
And then I would like go with flying, but I was thinking like maybe like some like kind of like super intelligence.
Well, yeah, like
Right.
telekinesis, right?
Well, but just being like not telekinesis, but just like smart, like just like
Like super high
insanely,
IQ.
like just like you could like,
Yeah.
literally smart enough to like make anything work in your
Yeah,
favor and
man.
shit, right? Like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like take a pill or something, or just like, temporarily increases your IQ to like
Limitless?
500.
Yeah, but just like
But, like, as a
insane, like
superpower, just have it
insane amount.
always.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like yeah.
Thousands. Like just
And then-
like knows the universe.
Yeah, shit like that,
Oh,
right?
okay.
So then like, and then I guess the first one, I have a few that I would choose for it. It would either be like, I'd have to choose one, but like the shape shifting thing would be cool. Like being able
Yeah.
to turn into anything,
That'd be sick.
right?
I guess anything would be a better way, like than just
Anything
animals,
but
but-
being a human, really. Human existence, yeah, it's just,
Yeah.
it's just shitty.
Life sucks, man. Like, no.
Just
But I guess for like the first one, maybe like just telekinesis, right? Because like,
He's like,
if
just
all else
be
fails,
really good at skateboarding or something. Like,
God, yeah, like wow,
be able to
superhero,
thrash so
godly
hard.
thrasher, yeah, be able to thrash.
I want to
so
be
hard.
able to become my Thrasher hat. I know. I got my number three. It would be, and I lost it.
But yeah, no, I was gonna say, wait, my number,
immortality. Okay, so
my number one would probably be, I guess I said telekinesis, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because you can do anything.
Anything
Right?
really.
Yeah. What about immortality? Would you guys ever consider if something,
If I was
if
super
something like a
smart, I
god
could
came
make
down and was
myself
like,
immortal. No. I'm just kidding.
if something supernatural came to where you and was like, yo, I'll make you immortal.
Oh.
But like you'll fucking be immortal. You're gonna literally watch everything you love die, and people are
Oh,
gonna
yeah, that's the
question why you are. Eventually, it's gonna be shitty,
But you can never die.
but you can never die.
Holy, they just store you away to live forever somewhere nowhere.
Would you choose to do that?
No.
Yeah,
Maybe not.
I'm afraid of death
Yeah.
though, man. Like I have a complex. I think.
Death is fucking freaky.
It is. Yeah. It's
So I
crazy,
think
man.
I would choose yes, just because I have a complex. about
I
death,
almost
man.
agree with you because I'm the same. Because I'm like, I was thinking about that the other day. Actually, I was like, what is after? Like, just think about the afters. And I'm afraid
Yeah.
to die in the sense, but I'm like, what's afterwards?
Yeah, man.
That's what freaks me out. And I was like, it's probably just black, right? But then it's like, no, it's not just black because
Yeah.
it's nothing.
That's the only thing
Which
that
is
can
unimaginable.
I got something crazy about that actually. My uncle, he had like a heart attack or like heart failure or some shit, and he was dead for like, I think it was like, I don't know, 20 seconds or something like that, near that, maybe a little less. And he said like when it happened, he said that like he was just like, all he remembers is it was just like pitch black, and he said it felt like he was sitting in a pool of water. Yeah. And then they gave him nitro or whatever it is, and then he came back too or whatever. But yeah,
Oh,
that's
see,
scary.
can't-
I always
Yo,
think of that.
literally
I
just
always
makes
think
me
about
of
that.
float. I'm like, oh
Yeah.
my god.
think of float. Yeah.
Like no, literally. So it's like you can't see a thing. You can't hear. Like you can hear your insides.
Maybe I should do that to like help me. Because
Yeah.
I'm scared of it,
It's
man.
fucking.
Oh, dude, yeah, death is terrifying for sure.
Well, just because, and sorry if my mom ever hears this, but like you fucking ruined me when I was a child. I remember walking. I still remember this. Like if you know that if you can remember like a picture, like like
Yeah.
a memory,
Yeah.
it kind of like sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was a bad one, so it's like fuck.
Yeah.
That must have been it. Like I don't know. I always think that, but I could be wrong. But I walked into the laundry room. I don't know how old I was. Like kindergarten, maybe like 6 or
Oh,
something.
young,
like that.
young. Okay.
Dude, so young. I was at Acreage.
Oh, what
Yeah.
happens here?
And I asked my mom what happens after people die.
Oh, okay. You just went and talked to your mom.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
And she was, since we're religious, Christian, I'm not religious, but my family is.
Very. I
She
remember,
explains to me that like bad people go to hell and like the whole thing when I was so young, dude. And I just remember instantly
scary.
starting crying. She just didn't understand why. She's like, "Don't cry, like it's okay.
You're gonna be good forever.
yeah, she's like, you're gonna be in heaven.
You
and
don't know
like,
that.
people
Yeah,
are gonna-
you're never gonna do
And
bad
I just
things.
didn't understand,
Like
and it just
child.
made me so fucking sad, dude. And like ever since then,
Scared.
complex scared of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fair.
yeah.
Super fair. And that's what those like complexes are built. Like just one thing. And it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna have an irrational. Not even irrational because it's like fair.
Yeah.
That's extra. That can't even be an irrational fear because that's super fear.
Yeah.
Fair fear.
I think for me though, like the time when like I really realized how scared I was of dying is like when like my granddad passed away.
Yeah.
Like I watched him
Wow.
pass, right? You know, so it was just like that's just like a whole like I've never seen that before, right? That's like a whole other thing, right?
But that too, like that is complex building.
Right? Yeah. So like right after that, I was just like, holy fuck. Like,
Ugh, I can't even imagine.
No, it's crazy, man. Like it's but I mean, you know, like that's how life is, right? And that's what you got to come to terms with. But it's like it's gonna be hard to get over it for sure, right? But it's just like
time.
That alone was just
Like,
yeah.
The only thing that gives me comfort is knowing that before I was born, nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Like, I'm not scared of that. That I was fucking unaffected by that.
Yeah.
I
If
was.
it's gonna be that, then I'm fine.
Yeah, it's just your existence coming to an end. Yeah.
So are you
Right.
afraid that hell's real?
I think so. I think I'm afraid that something's gonna be there.
Yeah.
That is. Ooh, I've never thought about that.
Yeah, man. What if there
I've really been
yeah.
like on it. My heaviest thought about that, and this was when I was thinking about it recently, was like, am I just gonna like reset? Like all of a sudden I'm like, okay, there's a
just
toddler again.
I
Like,
think about that too.
but I don't even know that I
Yeah.
was something. Like
yeah.
me right now, am I living a life, but I've already lived one? But
Yeah.
I've just got no memory of it.
Yeah.
That shit fucks me up.
Yeah, dude.
Like, ooh, so much shit.
Yeah, dude.
Wild. Oh no.
We're getting it too deep here.
The set was awful.
I'm just gonna like all go to bed.
No, I was
just
just like I love fucking chatting like that though. That's like good.
Oh yeah, it's
conversation.
good. Yeah.
True that.
It's like, fuck, for real.
I need
Yeah,
some more.
Should we move on to the next?
Yeah, we
section
should move
here?
on to the next one.
All right, I have nothing.
You should Google segment for variety show.
Yeah,
let's do that, and let's just see what comes
Just
up.
type it in right in the search bar.
Yeah.
Segment for variety show.
Because after
Segue.
we'll do one more segment, and then we'll fucking
Yeah.
call her. I
Yeah. How
think.
long has it been? That's 43 minutes.
Yeah. I like live.
It's interesting. Yeah. And if we have one that's like more set out, like if we have our guideline next time, you know,
Yeah.
that we usually have that we follow, like we could probably, yeah, it would be just as good, but like better, I think.
I think we, as soon as I like was like, yeah, we're gonna go live. I was just nervous, and I was like, we're gonna pause up, we're gonna freeze, and we haven't. We've been doing like a solid like.
This is
Long
did you do
pause.
this?
No, just
Did you make this post? A friend
I know,
of mine
right?
and I
That's
did
what I
a
thought for a
variety
second.
show.
And look, it's not.
No, yeah, it's from a year ago.
Should we do this?
What? Would you rather?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The Jake and Joe show.
Okay, let's look some up.
Oh, we do Would You Rather already once?
Yeah, we
I think
did.
we did.
Well,
We
okay,
did,
this
yeah.
is what's going on, and you guys will hear this. We recorded episode 5, but then I kind of was like, hey, we all got some free time. Let's just go live and do it
Yeah.
as episode 5, and we're gonna release episode 6.
As
Next
episode
week.
5 is episode 6.
Yeah. So it's all this is spontaneous.
Yeah, it's just
So, what was originally supposed to be here is going to be next week. That's the best way to put it, I think. Yeah? My
Stoned
brain's
motherfucker, yeah.
My brain's crying.
Okay, so what is? You said you had a bunch of shit to talk about, anyways. So this is
Yeah. No. We're going to look up some would you
We did.
rathers.
You guys talked
We did
for
talk.
like 30
We talked
minutes.
for half an hour.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey, motherfucker.
Should we do Would You Rather and headphone game?
I feel like we should do would you rather a headphone game.
Just two
I feel it
quick
would be
ones.
better if we did it like at my place. There's
Yeah.
just more room.
Yeah, there's
Okay,
way more.
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that would be fun.
Yeah, that was cool.
But we can
I enjoyed
honestly
that.
go live whenever we want.
Yeah.
Like we can do this and just call
We
it.
have the technology.
We can call it an episode.
Yeah. Just calling a meetup, I guess.
Yeah.
So what are you searching up?
Yeah,
Are you searching up?
Would you rather?
Would you rather? Yeah, or what?
Sure, yeah, okay. I didn't know if you guys wanted to do that or
Oh
not.
yeah, no.
Sorry.
Yeah, we'll do that for a bit and then we'll
Yeah.
call it. I'm ready for bed. I'm excited to get a sleep schedule. Like I'm excited if I actually can like do this whole eating
I
proper
want
and
to,
stuff.
but like, fuck, I know
dude,
as
it's
soon
so
as I'm
nice
done
having
tonight,
so much
as soon as I'm
fucking
done this
time.
night, and it's like me, I'm gonna go back to my fucking Xbox.
Oh, and so fair, dude. Like, why wouldn't you?
No, well, yeah, but
Like that's how I'm. It's like I'll sit on my computer and not do anything. I'll eat and watch South Park just in my computer room. Like what?
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
just go to bed.
Go to
You'll
bed.
feel better tomorrow.
I know, right? Like, and I'm just like,
It's
sitting
like
up.
you don't
not-
even do anything. You're just like
Yeah,
on your
look at
phone
that
or
one.
something.
Sorry. Oh, this
Oh.
one.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
Would you rather be transported permanently 500 years into the future or 500 years into the past?
You know, I think I'd give the future a go because we already know what happened in the past.
That's the riskiest gamble.
I know.
ever. That's gambling your life.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like,
That is-
500
But, like-
years in the future, like it's just the same sort of risk. I mean, like,
no, because the past is.
You know
For
what's
sure.
there.
well, you know it's there, but you know, like your chance of survival is probably not like
It's probably the best.
diseases and stuff.
But like
and
you're so.
life expectancy
We're
was
so-
shorter. Like,
But exactly. But now we're from the future.
yeah.
So we go back. We're gonna live the longest. We're gonna be the tallest. Even us guys.
Even us short,
We'll be
but
the
yeah.
tallest back then. I don't know about tallest,
500 years would be so fucking long.
but
Yeah.
people who were
What was
Oh, that
happening
was cooked to
500 years ago?
me up.
Look it up. Look it up. What was happening 500 years ago?
Me? Was there even people?
Was there even people 500 years ago? Yeah.
It's 2019.
Was there even people 500 years ago?
Holy fuck! That's like 4 or 5 grams ago. If that is it, that's not that long ago.
No, I mean it's not. It really is not that.
Wait, that's
long
not
ago.
right, is it?
No, dude.
Yeah.
No, dude.
That's exactly right.
500 years ago was the
What
year
happened on this day?
1519.
Here you
That's
go.
fucking
Historical
crazy.
events on this day. Yeah.
Okay, before we get,
Nothing? Oh, like why? Nothing?
but it existed. People were around. Spanish conquistador.
How about I'll just look up 1500s.
Yeah,
Yeah. So in the 1500s, it was like, yeah. You saw that picture of that motherfucker.
yeah, that
right?
was the conquistador.
That is not a
1500s.
time where you'd probably want to be alive. The 16th century.
Okay, so 16th
Yeah.
century. Then you'd go back to that.
century. Holy fuck. That'd be nuts, man.
We're
It'd be kind of
learning
cool,
things.
actually, now that you think about it.
Well, that's like the Mona Lisa. Okay, that's like the Renaissance.
Yeah.
Hold
or
on, was it?
prior
No,
to-
it was like begins with the Julian. I have no idea. I know nothing about history.
I don't
man.
either, dude.
1500s.
We're learning here. We're doing things.
We're doing things, yeah.
The era of colonialism.
Begins with the
Okay.
Julian year and ends with the Julian or the Gregorian year. Of the
So that's when
1600s.
people started invading
In
places. and
Europe,
like,
the
we live here now.
Protestant Reformation gave a major
Protestant,
blow to the
not
authority of the
Protestant.
So the Romans were alive and going, right?
Go down more. Go
Okay,
down
don't
more.
you guys play
I'm
Assassin's
probably wrong.
Creed?
I'm fucking wrong, dude. Romans weren't alive in 1500s.
Well,
I'm fucking stupid. Yeah, I know nothing.
I'm too high.
not the Romans. You
I'm
said Roman
way too-
Catholics. That's what you meant. Roman Catholics, not
I am way
Romans.
too stoned to even be like trying to do
This is
history right
intense,
now.
but okay, this is far back. Anyway,
I just wanted to get a good like idea of
Assassin's Creed.
what kind of time
Go
it was,
down
and I
one.
just
Go
had no
down
Assassin's
idea.
Creed.
Go down through the
Yeah, I
pages.
guess
It would be Assassin's Creed time.
Yeah, but go down through the.
But you're not an assassin. You're just you.
You're yeah.
So like, you have no advantage. King. Okay, this is too much.
The Ottoman.
Yeah, this
There's
is
a lot of
oh
facts
my
here,
god.
folks.
Yeah.
We're looking up. Oh my god, it's hurting my eyes.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
okay, fuck this, man.
Like Portugal and stuff.
Like,
Okay, but okay, you get where you'd be.
Yeah.
You'd rather go in the future?
In
and just hope?
It's like
1519,
medieval.
in
It's like almost.
1519, which is exactly
Yeah.
500 years ago, Leonardo da Vinci died. So it's like you missed out on seeing him. So fuck that.
There you go. No, yeah. So it's like kind of like the Middle Ages.
Yeah.
Like yeah. So I wouldn't want to. I don't think I
I'd
would
be
be
a
alive
pirate.
back then.
I'd be a pirate.
Yeah, you'd be a pirate.
I don't think we'd be anything of any
No, we'd probably be
significance.
poor and die of fucking
Yeah. Like, I don't think we die. I
black
think
plague
we're
or
like,
something,
our
like.
immune systems and stuff are way stronger than theirs were. We'd be all
No,
good.
dude.
Yeah.
I was thinking about
Okay,
that
wait,
earlier.
answer. Past or future?
If
Let's get this out. and then
Future.
we'll
I'm
keep
doing
going.
future. I'm going with future. Yeah.
You may
Past.
be dead. I think I'm doing past too.
Yeah.
Because I think you'd be a superior person.
Imagine you going back to the 1500s right now with your arm like that.
I think it'd be superior.
Like,
I think we
they'd
would.
I think they're way more hardworking than us.
Oh no, for sure. But
Oh, yeah,
like,
I don't
I feel
think
like we're
we're-
just
they
Built
built
your
fucking
better.
castles by.
Built better than that.
They built castles
not me
by hand.
myself.
Would you be able to build a castle by hand?
With a couple of buddies.
With a couple of.
Hey, fuck you guys. I'm going to the future then. I hope there's nothing. I hope there's nothing in the future.
You know what? There's gonna be lots in the future in 500 years.
Google
We're gonna be
quickly
good. We're gonna be
What?
good.
people think will be in 500 years.
Yeah. I'm going with just destruction, like everything gone. Yeah.
Because it's like, if you think back to like Back to the Future, they thought
Yeah.
there'd be like hovering cars and shit in
Oh,
2012.
And yeah,
I think. Was it 2012?
dude, there's like
Some.
movies from like the 70s and shit.
But
that
they go
would, like,
back, they go into the future too.
Yeah,
2012
and they would like
it's like,
say like 2000 and stuff.
What will the Earth look like? It's just like shattered. Like, it look like the Soul Calibur. Like, oh.
Go down a little bit. Just go down. It says some experts date.
26.
No, this isn't giving us the. What
Will
it
be a
says.
little chilly or infernally hot. Like, did you guys see that part? You guys should read the top.
It's not even telling us. It's just like saying what like
People think. Well,
yeah.
dude, nobody.
Depending
sees
on
the
whom you
future.
ask.
No, it's
They're not even telling us what it'll be. They're just explaining what they think. Dude,
Well,
It's all
isn't it
hypothesis.
isn't the fact that the sun is slowly dying and it will eventually
yeah,
blow up?
but not
So-
in 500 years.
They're saying like they don't know what's gonna happen, but something with the sun is gonna affect the earth, and it's either gonna
Yeah.
be chilly or hot.
In like a long,
In
like
500
way longer
years.
than 500 years.
They're-
Dude, the sun. No, the
This is
sun is supposed to
hypothesis
live.
and
The
shit.
sun is supposed to live for way longer than that.
dude, you don't know how long the sun's even been a thing.
I don't
It could
think-
blow up at any second. That was an old fear of mine.
500 years though seems
I
like
used to have a
the
huge
sun
fear
is
of
gonna
blowing
die
up.
in 500
It's
years.
soon.
You guys are fucked.
yeah, like what I was just gonna say. 500 years seems so soon that
It's
no, it's
not.
not gonna die
The
for like
sun's how
another
old?
like
How old is the sun?
thousands and thousands,
millions
thousands
and
of
millions of years.
That's what I'm
man,
saying.
at
You
least.
never know. That
It's supposed
used to
to.
be a huge fear of mine was the sun blowing up. It's like it could
Really?
just blow up whenever.
No, it doesn't.
But like stars
It's
do it all the
really-
time. It's a
yeah.
star.
I read something.
I guess
like,
maybe
dude,
that's
honestly-
the smallest chance. Maybe
I
I
read-
have no idea.
Look it
I
up.
honestly read something like on Facebook, like a
Maybe
few
I'm
weeks
dumb
ago.
as shit, but like I don't know. I used to be scared.
So I
Sorry.
read something a few weeks ago on Facebook that said like
Well, that doesn't mean much.
over. It was like a science article. Okay, I'm just saying what I read. Like fuck off. It's like
That was like a status. I was like,
no, yeah.
somebody. Okay, sorry. Go
The
ahead.
first thing that comes up, the sun won't explode.
It said apparently it's going to turn into like a giant crystal.
What?
That's what it said. Is when the sun dies, it's going to turn into a giant crystal.
You're a curious kid. That's a
You're
website.
curious kids. What's going to happen to the sun in the future?
That used to be a fear. That I feel like was a little myth back in the day. It must have been.
Probably.
Fuck.
It's going to be a way.
Everyone
I don't
knows.
know. This is a weird
It's
website.
going to be way longer than
This is how
500
stuff
years.
Okay, but anyways, that's what they're saying. That's the hypothesis.
Go to a different website. This
Do you get what I'm
Well,
saying?
this is how stuff works. I don't know. Maybe that's not bad
Do
actually.
you get what I'm saying?
What?
That's a hypothesis. They don't know what's coming in 500. That's what they
Exactly.
think. It'll be infernally hot or a little
So-
cold.
is
That's
that what
all.
is that all you want to look at
That's
to
what we-
see what the world's going to be like in 500 years? It might be a little hotter, a little colder. Like,
Okay, well,
go back and see if there's
I
something else,
think that
man.
what they're trying. I think they're being sarcastic. They said infernally, and when they say little, I think they mean it's either going to be frozen over, no one's living, or fucking burning, no one's living. But like not in
Yeah.
500 years. No fucking way, man.
It says 2500s. Some
Okay,
sort
other
of
studies
model
predict that the
suggests.
ongoing climate change and fossil fuel use will render much of the planet too hot for human life by
Even
2300.
earlier.
Yeah.
These are fucking
Or
real people.
2200.
So yeah, there you go. So you're dead then.
We'll go back and see if there's something else.
That's fucking stupid. Well, is that true?
Yeah, check
And
it
that's-
out. Go look at another article. It'll say something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Like,
may say the exact same
Look
thing.
at another article. Yeah.
that was the only thing though.
No,
This
I've
is
just
like
been saying that for like fucking 5 minutes.
That thing has like a paragraph of information on it. Like that was like nothing, man.
yeah. Really, there's nothing else though.
Well then, okay, that's what you got to base off.
Okay,
See
cool.
you now.
I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine in 500 years.
But you have to go off the hypothesis of
No,
people that,
my guess is that's why I'm.
your
going,
guess is unqualified.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying my guess is I think it's going to be fine in 500 years. That didn't even give any evidence as to who said that or like.
True.
It's just like some experts say, you know, like
Yeah.
who. What will a typical day look like in the year 2500? Yeah.
Fuck yeah, click
These
that
are-
one.
these are-
Go to that.
What? Scroll that down. What?
Go to that. What will a typical day look like in the year 2500? This is a good site for questions, Quora.
This is 2013.
Well, whatever. So
There will be trillions of people. We will live on many planets. Aliens exist. We accept it. Okay, this is.
this is
No, this is a good place.
no, it is a good place
I
though.
know.
But like, it's just like anyone can answer.
Firstly,
but-
the increase will be higher than expected due to global warming. Global warming is fucking not
Yeah,
real.
see, this is like old and people think differently now.
Do you believe in global warming? Or climate change, I guess.
I don't know, man.
I think it's just the past is safe. We should get off this.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Just say-
true.
I think the future.
Okay,
is-
let's scroll
I
and
think
pick
the
We're gonna go
good.
future?
Yeah, fuck
Alright,
yeah,
man,
dude.
See you never.
What do you like, man? What if I don't know?
Peace.
I think it'll be cool.
I would just bring my phone to the past.
Yeah, just. Oh man, I'm gonna Snapchat and it just doesn't work.
I just bring
Oh.
Mona Lisa back. Like, I did it.
That's mine. I did it. Yeah. You just start claiming all these things like
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm
Like,
gonna make a name
500
for
years
myself.
later,
I'm
into,
just stealing
500
the future
years
and
later into
go
the
back.
future, there's just like statues of you everywhere, like from back then with your like fucking hair and shit.
Just the leader of the free world.
Yeah.
So, like the Bible of Foss.
Yeah.
The Foss lane.
Are you a follower in the Foss lane?
Oh, that's good. The others,
Oh man,
like
That's not a bad one.
I think the future. I don't know.
I'd rather sell one of
I think
my
the future
organs
will be good.
easily.
You'd rather sell one of your organs than one of your Oh yeah, all of your possessions, everything.
Or sell one of your organs.
And if it was just one possession or one organ, I would definitely just pick possession.
Yeah,
I'm selling it. I'm getting money for it.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd probably get
it says
more.
sell.
I'd probably get more.
I'd probably get more for my organs.
I don't know, man. Look up what the prices are for organs on the black market, dude.
Man, I
You
think I
never
have one
know.
where it's like
Open up Tor.
Open up, Tor browser. Quick.
Well, I mean,
Put
we
nail
could-
polish over the fucking webcam.
My sister. Oh, that's funny. Did I tell you about
Oh,
that?
dude.
My
Yeah,
sister,
yeah.
we were at the lake, and I brought my laptop. Me, Kelsey, Emma, my grandparents, kids, and everyone was sleeping. Me, Emma, and Kelsey were just playing Mario Party, and then my sister is like, "Yeah, like grab your laptop, like show me the dark web."
oh no.
And I was just like, "Okay, like
What? Why?
okay."
Show me the
She's never
dark
seen
web.
anything like that. She just,
She said anything like what? What did she want him to see?
that's the thing, right? And I've seen it all. I don't want to see it again. I shouldn't have seen it in the first place.
Exactly.
So, and I remember I was like, I literally put nail polish over the webcam because I was like, I don't have VPN. I'm just gonna. I had like Tor browser. I think that has one in it, right?
What?
Tor
Tor in itself is kind of
is
like
a VPN, right?
yeah. What it does is it like bounces your connection
Yeah.
signal
Okay.
to like different places.
So yeah. Anyways, I was on that, so that's all good. But she's like, I took her to one of the sites, like the markets or whatever, where it's like links to other things, like the numerous amounts of things that
yeah,
can be
it's
on
like
it.
yeah, it's like
And
the
she's like, well, yeah.
Craigslist almost looking.
She's
type
like,
thing.
well, show me something fucked up. I'm like, okay, well, like, no, because I can't consciously click these links because I know what's behind them.
yeah,
And I don't want to see them. I was like, if you want to, I was like, go ahead. But she wouldn't. I was like, I'm not doing it. And she was like, oh, you freaking wow.
yeah, dude.
I was like,
Wow.
nah, I just don't want to see that
Yeah.
shit.
When I remember when I did it, like one
Can you
time I went
talk
on.
about, like,
No, yeah, dude, it's fine.
specifically what is on there?
No, I wouldn't though.
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't.
no.
Okay.
No,
No,
I
yeah.
remember going on there.
the
I remember
details
going on
of
there when I
the
was
video.
younger too, and like I just remember the entire time I felt like I was just like I'm gonna get raided by this like SWAT for going.
Oh,
on this.
that's yeah.
I just felt like as soon as I realized
It's an
what was
eerie
on there,
place.
I was just like I felt gross, and yeah, I felt like
Gross.
it just
Stop,
felt
yeah.
bad going on there, man.
Yeah.
Like I just was like, why does this place exist? You know, it's just like you click a couple things and you see what it's about, and it's just like, oh
No,
man.
I haven't
no,
told this to many
yeah.
people, but I guess I'll
Yes.
reveal this to our
Nice.
entire audience right now.
Nice.
Because Sean, you showed me the dark web back when we were in like elementary school.
Did I?
Or I don't know if
I think
it was closer to fucking the end. It was like
High
right,
school-ish?
yeah, like getting into
Grade
high
8,
school.
yeah.
I think maybe, but yeah, we were young, dude, and we shouldn't have watched the shit that we saw.
Man.
And I think I don't know if you showed me it or how I found it, but I ended up watching Three Guys, One Hammer. which
You
is a-
showed me that one.
No, I did not.
I honestly
That one
think
isn't
you
even
did.
dark. That's not even dark.
That's not dark web.
That's not
but
dark
like I
web,
remember
yeah.
what I showed you. I remember
Really?
what you're talking about. No, I know. I remember like everything else we did. Yes.
I
But
don't
I'm
even
saying that
want
one,
to
I'm pretty
talk
sure
about
you
that.
told me
I was
about
like talking about that with people like not that long ago, and it's just so.
I don't want to
fucked
talk
up.
about
Like,
it either, other than the fact what I was going to say was after I watched it, I couldn't jack off for like a week.
So fair
I
though.
couldn't, man. It was just like I felt so fucked. I couldn't even jerk off. Like, what the fuck?
This is a 14-year-old Dylan.
There's
14-year-old.
honestly nothing in there. I'm sorry.
I gotta
You smell this shit?
Here, just pour a bunch out of there, man.
I just got a tickle in my throat.
Jug.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. Well, what do you want? We could fucking. This could be that. I think this is the end.
Yeah. I
I
think
think
so.
this is episode 5.
All right. Yeah.
It's making me cry.
For live,
making me
for live
cry when I
ones,
think about
I don't
it.
think we're gonna be doing
It's like
qualified
crying.
tracks of the week for the live ones.
Maybe like later when if we're more prepared or something. For
Like
it, but we'll see.
yeah,
Or like we could like do one where we don't listen to it and just like
pull it up.
pull it up and see what it's like. Just pick somebody and just play it and whatever.
That's actually pretty fucking smart.
Even if it's good or
And then
not
link
so
them
good,
after
like
and
whatever.
shit,
Like
yeah.
yeah, I'd be
So,
down
like, hey,
for that. Yeah.
random pick like.
And then the odd time we could do like what we did before, like with bangs
Yeah.
and
Hype setters and
hype setters in the next one. Yeah.
Hercules and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fucking sick.
Yeah, that's super cool how they're letting us use,
Yeah.
or he's letting us use his track for that.
Fuck yeah. Okay, well, yeah, let's fucking wrap it up.
Yeah.
Thanks for whoever tuned in. I'm excited to see what chat looks like after this.
Yeah, it's probably, you guys suck, but.
Go exit out of this, bud.
Bottom.
Yeah, bottom. Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Peace, everybody. And thanks for listening, everyone else. Okay.